character that you usually see is sporadic nature. He's too fantastic for reality. He does many things that the character shouldn't do, and you have to select and constantly reevaluate your images, as you say, as what you envision it.
I'm sorry, Michael, I just don't see why you want to write about a pin-up.
That's exactly why.
I'm sorry?
He's not just a pin-up. And your question is the very reason I want to write about it. I mean, how can someone so inspirational and talented be remembered as a poster?
Michael, you're a great fiction writer. You've already got 2 top sellers under your belt since you joined us. Just stick with what you know. What about your killer on the train?
No, you're not listening to what I need as a writer. I've written about imaginary people, I've done that. And now I want to tell someone's real story. Allow me that.
I'll give you a chance.
Thank you.
But I'm going to need to see something promising by tomorrow. Not a whole draft, just a chapter.
Yep, I can do that. You better give me something good.
Can I help you? Do you plan on standing there all day? You're gonna let me watch the race? Hey, come on, would you move? Come on, I'm trying to... Come on, sit down. Sit down. So what's the deal? You don't talk or something?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just, I can't understand how you're really here. I just don't get it.
Oh, that's easy. It's because you're asking the wrong question. You mean, what are you doing here? I mean, you're the one that came to me. So you're right.
Sorry?
You're a writer.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Oh, you know, I spend a lot of my time with them. Well, I read a lot of their work. So I can just sort of tell, you know. Okay, so it's the way you hold yourself. You don't know it, but you're constantly assessing everything. Well, I guess I do it too.
It's about you. The book, the one I'm writing, it's about you, well, the one I'm trying to write.
You're writing a book about me? Normally people write for me, not about me, you sure?
Of course. You're like one of the greatest actors of all time. Do you know actors are striving to be the James Dean of today?
You want to be me? Oh, I didn't know about that. I find that very hard to believe.
But you don't know how good you were.
I don't think it was ever a question of, bathing in praise. I mean, no one is truly great in this world, and it was always about the art anyway, and a way to interpret life,
So your goal was never to impress, it was for your own gratification?
Oh, now don't you go using those big bradder words on me, Mr. Writer. No. Okay, I wanted the approval, as anyone does, and, I got it. I just never got it from the people that mattered,
Your parents.
Smoke?
No, I'm alright, thank you. I don't smoke.
You don't smoke? What do you mean you don't smoke? Anybody who's anybody smokes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, that's funny. You're funny. Okay, well, I'm going to give you this one. And you know why I'm going to give you that? Because people always say, no, I don't want one. That's fine. I do want one. You'll have it later. I know you. I know you're kind. That's good enough to try and light this. Oh dear. Hey, maybe I should give up. It'll kill me one day. Maybe not. Oh. So you tell me a bit about yourself, Mr. Writer.
I'm the one writing the book, you don't need to know about me.
Oh, well, I'm interested. Only seems fair that I get to probe you too, no?
Okay, fine. What do you want to know?
Oh, let's see. What do you write?
Well, I've written a couple of tragedies. Stories about characters, like strong characters that have substance. Something to write about,
You written any love tragedies?
No, none that I can remember. Why?
Oh, that's how most of them end up anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Did you ever get over her in the end?
Oh, I suppose back then I gave the impression that I did, but no, I never really did. There were others, but none of them were her,
So why here? The racetrack.
Oh, I spent a lot of my time on the track, racing cars, and because that was a great hobby of mine, and I loved it. Everything it was exciting and thrilling, and you never knew what was going to happen next around each corner. It was great, It's kind of like riding a bull. You had to, it took time and skill and dedication. Kind of like performing, I think. Maybe that's why I liked it so much. But it was my time to be free and just the excitement. But then eventually people higher up they started telling me what to do, what I could and couldn't do, what I couldn't ride. And, you know, I didn't appreciate that. People telling me how to live my life, you know. Because what I did outside of the studio, you know, what I did outside the studio was my business, and no one was going to tell me what to do, you know.
Do you ever wonder if you'd still be here if you listened to their advice, if you actually took note? You were 24 years young, James. You were just a boy.
Oh no, they were never advising. That's the thing. They were telling me what to do. You know, they were trying to put rules and regulations on my life, telling me how to live it. You know, and I didn't appreciate that. I was gonna do what I wanted to do, no matter what anybody told me. And you know what? That's how people remember me. You know, that'll do me just fine.
You really are an inspiration, James. Do you know that? And I'm going to make sure that's how you're remembered.
You know what, Mr. Ryder? I think me and you might have just made fine friends. Oh, fine friends indeed.
Watch out for the race.
What, are you kidding me? I was just joking.
Of course she was.